Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on just shortly.
Hey there! Hey, if you're here, you're on the right channel. Welcome to Ham Radio. We're going to start shortly. You might want to grab a cold one, grab yourself a little bit of a beverage, and just stick around. I'm sure it's not going to be too long now.
Hey, I'm here too, you know. Do everything that guy says. And we'll be on
I'm glad you put on the watch for this. Hey there, welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to Ham Radio and the stream that we do on occasion here, all right, which seems to be the bane of my existence. Every time my co-host says, hey, man, do a Ham Radio. We're going to do a Ham Radio today. I get a little bit anxious because I'm like, great, all right, I'm having a peaceful day. Let's see how it is that my day is going to be ruined. And we're here with DJ Daniel.
No.
Dizzle.
You have to use the correct. You have to introduce me the correct way.
I don't have to anything.
You have to do it.
I don't even remember. I'm sure you don't even remember.
Oh, it's right there. If you need a reminder.
The start, you will speak clearly, stand and introduce Sir DJ Dan Dizzle and bow down. I'm standing. We're here with the other bane of my existence, the person that I decided to agree to a podcast with at UME Studios, Florida. DJ Daniel here.
They call me Sir DJ.
Sir DJ. Okay. I don't know who calls you that. Maybe at the registry. Maybe that's what they call you with that hair that you show them your comb.
What?
Show them your comb.
Well, because I don't have a proper fucking,
No, you took a brush here and you said, "Oh man, I got an idea. I'm just gonna fluff it up." This is this is what you think humor is.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
People expect now to show them who I am naturally.
Do you guys want to laugh? You guys want to laugh? That's I would love to see you do stand up because your stand up would probably be like you are
Dude,
on a show
I drop bangers all day, every day, Piggy. I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
when you're not being recorded. But when you're recorded, it's like the tism comes up, and then that's when you just go full Daniel and go and I'm too. I have negative energy today.
I know. I mean,
I'm feeling.
you went from being a 12 to a negative like 2.
I was not at a 12 today.
Yeah.
All right. I was at a.
You perked your way into my car. We went to go grab coffee.
I perked my way into your car.
Yeah.
I slithered into your car.
Yeah.
And I noticed when I looked at today's video that I shot and I have bags here.
You have any sleeping problems?
Sleeping.
So
like,
why do you have bags?
decent. I have no idea, but they're there. And I've also been like itching, so I feel like I got bit by a tick and I have
might have
limes.
AIDS.
Limes.
It might be AIDS.
Might be AIDS. Yeah. Yeah, it might be AIDS. Thank you for your good medical opinion there that me having itchy is AIDS.
I'm not a doctor though. I want to make that clear.
Okay.
No advice that I give on the show it should be taken like serious.
No advice that you give anywhere should be taken by anyone, by any sort of means here. So today we're going to talk about my experience yesterday. Might be hungover. That's what it might be too. I might be a little.
You guys
bit
went
hungover.
drinking and you went searching for gold.
Metal detecting, yeah, but I didn't even drink that much.
I feel like that's what led to metal detecting.
No,
It's like-
it's
Gulp, gulp, gulp. Dude, I got a great idea, man. Let's go fucking metal detecting, man.
you can't go metal detecting without having a couple beers. But the thing is that this Rona, all right, this Rona has diminished my tolerance.
Yeah.
By almost negative. Like it's
Yeah.
in a negative. So I got trashed with like 3 Bud Lights the other day.
Wow. And like the little mini cans?
No, the regular big cans,
Wow.
the 8-ounce cans or whatever it is. I was trashed. I couldn't see straight. So I'm having that experience. I'm sure now, probably.
Yeah, but when you say like 3 beers is nothing, 3 beers is 3 beers, bro.
It's Bud Light. It's like water.
Yeah, bro, but you're making this. I had 2 bottles of Jameson. I'm like,
Oh,
I was
before,
drunk.
I mean, it was all right. Like, a couple Bud Lights, and you know what? Your boy was out here like, hey, let's run. You know, like let's do a. But now I have 3 Bud Lights, and I feel like ancient. I feel ancient.
We're also getting old.
Okay,
That has something to do with it.
maybe we'll see. We'll find out. I got trash on airplane glue. It says Sith.
Airplane glue, sometimes they gotta get. I don't know.
That's your
bro.
input.
No, what?
You being an airplane fan, your input.
I hate airplanes though. I'm gonna be honest. I like Airplane the movie.
That's what I meant.
Definitely not.
I picked the wrong week to stop sniffing glue. That was the line from the movie.
Oh, is that what it was?
That's what I interpreted from his comment. And
Oh.
you said I don't like airplanes, which has nothing to do with airplane glue. Okay, but you said you don't like airplanes when I'm making an airplane reference.
It's a smoking or it's a drinking or a smoking reference. It's not a glue reference. That's why I didn't get it.
Well, people put in the bag and they go.
Yeah.
And
But
then
that's
they go-
not on Airplane. That's not Airplane the movie. That's why I didn't get the reference.
I wonder, because it's funny when my mom used to clean the bath. Obviously, when she
Obviously,
used
when
to
your mom cleans
clean the bathroom. Well, actually, no. Funny enough, they don't clean the house. They're gross. But
or do maintenance
my mom would what
or do maintenance.
or do maintenance. I agree with that because this guy was a maid when I used to live there. But my mom would grab that like Tilex, you know
Yeah.
Tilex,
Yeah.
that says
That's supposed to take out like the gum for like what is it for like calcium and all that.
yeah,
dumb shit.
and if you
rust.
spray it on a tile and leave it for too long, the tile disappears.
Yeah.
Like it disintegrates. So what my mom would do is that she would go in the bathroom, close the door, take Tilex. Mind you, it says use the gloves
Yeah.
and ventilation.
Drinking and
No,
Yeah,
she would spray that all around, and she's like, "Oh, I can't even see." As she's cleaning, I'm like, "Can you open the door?" She's like, "No, no, no. I need." I don't know what her logic was.
that's a Hispanic thing.
She wanted to close the door, and like Tilex, and then she'd be in there showering while the thing was there.
That's a Hispanic thing, dude. My girlfriend does the same thing. I had to bring it up to her attention. Like, babe, you need to open the door,
Yeah,
and fucking like let oxygen
yeah,
clear up the, she's there like,
yeah. I can't even see straight, and then
but yeah, that's why you're
it's
fucking
gross.
dying, bro,
Well,
because you're fucking being a psycho.
yeah, I don't know, but you say Hispanic thing. Like
Yeah.
I don't understand why that would be.
Because white people hire people for that shit, bro.
white people,
And then the
hire
maid
people.
cleaning the bathroom is the one that forgets
Dude,
to open the door.
This one.
It's a circle of life.
You know what I see often that I still don't have a good comprehension of? Whenever I see like in
Blacks.
Brickle, no, I have comprehension of the blacks, but in Brickle, there's a thing that's it's like you'll have a very attractive fit mom, and then a Hispanic woman in like jeans, like a white shirt tucked in, with like the three kids,
Yeah.
right? And the mom is walking, I don't know, maybe like 10 feet in front,
Yeah.
and in workout clothes, and she looks like a dime.
Yeah.
Like
That's why, because she has a maid that does all the work for her.
yeah. And I've seen that a couple times going to Brickell.
Do you follow any of these thotties from Miami that do all the workout videos?
I do not. No.
So there's a few thotties that I follow that I've seen, because they all live in the same building, by the way,
That's
in
gross.
Brickell City Center.
Okay.
Okay, so I see them walking around all the time, and they're
What do
like,
they do?
huh?
What do they do?
Well, they just work out.
Well, how do they?
And they show videos, and then
Okay.
they have meal plans, and they have like,
Okay.
pay body by J, body by D. You know what I mean?
They live in
Brickell.
places
Yeah.
where the rent is for
$8
literally,
grand.
yeah,
This room, $8 grand,
not even this room, half of this room,
Yeah.
and they're like, you know what?
and no
Kitchen?
bathroom. You gotta pee outside the window.
The stove works sometimes. $8 grand, right? Like you gotta jiggle a little bit, $8,000,
Yeah.
and then no electricity, and you gotta pay separate. We're not gonna give you everything, all right?
Yeah, you
You
put a
gotta-
little solar panel right there on the window just to get something.
You gotta pay for things. Like if you suggest it, like you're like, oh, it's gonna be a 3 month, it's gonna be first, last, and then a third security, right?
And like it's like 8 months in advance,
Uh huh.
but then you have to live 12 months, and then we give you back 2 months,
And then you.
and then it's like a thing where you're like, I don't get it, but I'm just gonna give you the money anyways, kind of situation.
yeah,
that's
and
what
then
it is.
You'll be in a circumstance paying. I'm not even okay without using hyperbole. Maybe 3,200.
In Brickell City Center, you're probably
No,
paying
40 something at that point, or
well
4,000.
for like a studio in Brickell, it's probably like 24
Okay,
for a studio,
for a studio.
and this is like less than 1,000 square feet studio.
Okay,
You know
that's
what
funny.
I mean? That's a lot of money. 2,500 is a lot of money
But what I love, yeah, but then what I love is
for Miami standards, at least.
and you'll negotiate, and they're like, you gotta still pay for water, you still gotta pay for internet, and I don't know if you know this, but garbage, that's also a fee.
Yeah.
We're not here giving things out for free. Okay, go back to your shoebox.
Yeah.
You know, like that's the
And
way
I think
they treat you.
and I still think I'm underselling it. It might be a little more than that.
What do they do other than thought out?
What they do? They work out. They show these very provocative poses
Mm-hmm.
to show you, oh yeah, look at my abs, but your camel toe is like here, and your abs are like barely on the frame.
I get that, but financially, what do they do?
But that's what they make money from.
They can't make enough money from that because they have to start somewhere. And let me
Well,
tell you, I've
you
seen
start
some-
but I'm talking about like, listen, I'm talking about the ones that are already made. I'm not talking about the fucking poor
Well-
Instagram thotties. You know what I'm saying?
What I don't understand, the ones that are like, yeah, I work at like an office, like I do Excel sheets all day, and then it's like, yeah, but I live in the penthouse of Brickell City Center, where you need a special elevator to get to my apartment.
Yeah,
So yeah, I just I
a
do
4-year. They have a 4-year or some shit like that.
I do personal training on the side, and I work in an office. I send like Excel sheets sometimes, right? Penthouse.
Yeah.
But I don't understand. I really don't understand how white girls work.
Yeah, but so a little on the in, right? So a lot of these thotties actually do fucking like they're escorts, bro.
Okay.
A lot of these girls are escorts on the side. OnlyFans now is a huge thing, but before
Maybe.
OnlyFans, it was all escorts, bro. I knew so many chicks living in fucking badass condos where
Oh,
I'm like,
that's
dude,
cool.
I'm struggling to barely pay for this fucking apartment.
Uh-huh.
You're out here fucking like 20 floors above me, 3 fucking parking spaces, 8 cars. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Banging motherfuckers.
Escorts.
Yeah.
Okay. That's
Dude,
why you swear.
80% of all the condos in downtown Miami are owned by fucking drug dealers and escorts.
Okay, that's funny. I didn't expect. I mean, I know that because every time you see an attractive female, you're like, there's a chance that she's an escort,
Dude, I can
and you know
tell
this
you,
from experience.
I have a gift of telling you whether that girl is a regular human being or a fucking escort
How do
or
you
a stripper.
how do you find that out without being offensive? Like you can't just be like, listen, me and my friend have a bet.
Oh no, dude. Oh, bro, the real ones are
Uh-huh.
fucking happy to tell you, bro.
Okay.
Because they'll think, yo, this homeboy's gonna hook me up with some sort of business or some shit, dude. Yeah, bro.
That's where you put on the fake Rolex and
I met a stripper once. I'll never forget this. I met this personal trainer, right? Ripped. I'm talking about like this chick was ripped, bro. Like, yeah, bro. Why don't you guys come hang out with me this weekend? I'm like, yeah, sure. Yeah, what do you want? Yeah, I work at BT's, and we're like, oh, wait a minute,
Oh, hang out.
hang out. Gotcha. No.
Okay.
That's what they do,
Yeah,
bro.
I told you. I know somebody that
They make bro, but they make boogles of cash, bro.
Okay.
That's why they could afford these. Dude, I've met strippers. Like I've rented a lot of apartments to strippers. They don't negotiate. They're like it's like the perfect client if you're on the opposite end of the deal because they won't negotiate with you
Why don't they want? I mean, because it's all cash.
because they don't get it.
Okay. Because I thought it was
they
like
just don't like a lot of them don't. A lot of them don't really understand how to fucking put their money.
it's like, can I get an apartment? But I don't have a bank account. What?
Yeah. Can I
How
pay
do
in
you-
singles?
Well, that's the thing. I knew a couple people that worked at banks, and strippers would obviously go, and then they have to, hey, let me deposit this, and it's a fucking bunch of five singles.
And you could tell by the smell. Strip club singles have a unique smell.
Smell like cigars, cigarettes.
It smells like
Casino.
abandonment issues, cigar,
Okay.
like wet.
Yeah,
It's not like wet cigars, like wet cigarettes.
but you can't smoke cigars in strip clubs, which is the dumbest
It
shit.
depends which one you're going to, bro.
Okay.
If you want to go to the fancy stuff, probably not.
Okay,
But the ghetto ones, you can smoke weed in the ghetto ones,
that's funny.
which are the best ones. Dude,
It's-
what's that website where you rate strip clubs?
I have no idea. You're the expert.
It tells you, yeah, you can smoke weed, yes. You can fuck the hookers. Like, it tells you all what you can and cannot do.
I
And
feel
that's how
like
people rate them.
you are. Your expertise is very limited, but it's definitely within strip clubs.
Yeah.
Like that's one of your fortes, right?
I know strip
Uh,
clubs.
Yeah, that's like actually it.
Yeah.
Honestly, like that's if we really
Card.
get to
I know strip club. I know cars.
the yeah.
I know cards.
Okay, cards. Yeah,
What else do I know?
that's it.
I gotta know something else,
No,
right? You
no,
sure?
strip clubs, cards, and cars. Oh man, that's a 719, dude. Every time I'm like, okay, all right. I guess you could deal with your numbers that you're seeing here. Let me see the comments. Danny reminds me of my buddy who constantly thinks he knows which girl is a prostitute just by glance. Rude as fuck. That's actually quite funny. For the right price, they'll even bang magicians. I doubt that. I'm sure that if you tell a female who happens to be a whore, a lady of the night, hey, yeah, I just have to disclose this before I do magic tricks.
They're like, yeah, your fee just tripled.
Yeah, you get a special
There's an
magician
entry fee before to have this conversation.
Mind you, the one on the kid with Down syndrome that's paying her probably has more of a chance than
Bro, speaking of Down syndrome, listen to this company from Canada, right?
Okay.
So what it is this is for people who suffer from some sort of mental
they
disease.
hire nurses to jerk them off.
Yeah, there you go.
You know why?
Yeah.
Because we've talked about this. Because
we
I've
have not.
mentioned it. Yeah.
When did we talk about this?
Probably like a year and a half ago.
Dude, I just found this out like 2 weeks ago. I was looking at a Vice fucking show
Exactly based on
that
advice.
just came out like a week ago, bro.
No, let me tell you, it came out like 3.5
With a
years
guy
ago.
with what is it? Cerebral palsies goes in and she like and then gives him like a little.
Yeah, we talked about
Really?
this. Yeah.
No, bro.
You remembered.
I saw this video 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, okay. And that's how your memory works. That your memory is like, oh, I tell you something, you forget it, you see it again, you tell me, and then I tell you that you've already seen it and we've already talked about it.
I don't know. Your memory's also shit.
I literally-
Your memory's almost is also shit.
Before you said Vice, I was gonna say, is it the Vice video where the fucking person that looks like he's like, everyone deserves love, and then it's like you have the sexologist that's like they have needs too. That's the video, dude.
Oh, well, there you go.
Yeah. Don't
Great.
blame me for your fucking weed memory.
All right, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
Wow, weed has its benefits, man. And then what if I go up to you like one of these weed protests, right? And I'm like, hey, what about the effects on memory that weed has? Like, no, man.
I remember everything. Yeah, but you're worse than I am.
How am I worse than
Your memory's just as shit as mine, and you have 0 drugs in your life.
How does that make okay, but here's the thing. I tell you something that you've already talked about with me that
Your
we had a
memory
conversation
is just
about.
as shit as mine.
We had a conversation about this. And
Yeah.
then as a matter of fact, today, Daniel,
Mhm.
I'm not gonna talk about the topic because that's how we get canned. But I told you, oh, look at this thing I saw on Twitter, this thing's stupid. And then today you go, dude, I saw a video where a guy did this, and bro, it's crazy. I'm like, yeah, you saw it because we talked about it this
Are you
morning.
sure? I mean, I didn't have coffee till like really late in the morning.
Yeah, blame the coffee and not your fucking weed head. My good friend would have pretended it was a new thing, said Brian.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
then I have a shitty friend.
Oh, wow, Daniel. Oh, my God. And then at the end, I would have condescendingly told you, we've already talked about this.
You know, it's called humoring. I humor you all the time.
Well, a good friend isn't fake.
Yeah, you're not. I don't know what that means.
Not fake. I'm gonna tell you, man.
It's not being fake. It's called humoring.
Humoring.
I humor you all the time.
How do you humor me?
We're
If
making
anything,
a show right
you
now, dude.
anti-humor me.
All right, bro. I humor you all the time.
You do the opposite. You get me to a point where I'm like, I'm gonna destroy
Who came in
the
a scooter?
Cabrera lineage.
Who came in a scooter?
Yeah,
Okay, with a little fucking device to try out a microphone.
because you want it to be. That's not what it was.
Yeah,
because
because my
you-
friend Kick Rodriguez was like, "Yo, I got a mic, dude. Oh, that's cool, bro. Hey, do you have one of these, little, what do you call it? A little conversion? Yeah, I got you, fam. I looked for it.
Okay.
I looked for it.
Okay.
Hopped on my scooter.
Yeah.
And rode my scooter to your house. I could have died in that whole transition, in that whole fucking moment.
We have a couple topics today. One of them is
Every
David
time.
Blaine. We
Every
actually
time.
have file footage.
Every time, dude.
You guys don't have this. We have the exclusive. And here's the worst part. Magician Roasted posted this already. I have it on authority. I sent this video, all right, beforehand, and I said, hey, look at David Blaine practicing a stunt. Magician Roasted posted it, all right, after.
bitch.
I didn't post it anywhere public. It was just a text. But, all right, I just wanted to precede this joke with that. So we have file footage of David Blaine practicing his latest
Which
ascension
I want
stunt.
am I going to play that now?
You're going to play that video, yeah.
All right, because I want to hate on him a little bit, but all right. I'll fucking make you happy, pig. Jesus.
Yeah, okay. I'm going to hate on him for doing something that I would literally pass out thinking about.
Yeah, bro, but
I think the
you're a pussy.
thought alone is enough for
You're
you
a
to dry
pussy.
heave. So this is David Blaine being practicing. I hate that the fucking title shows. This is David Blaine practicing for his latest stunt. I think it went well in the dry runs. Yep, definitely went well.
Oh, shit.
In the initial stages.
Don't let go, bro.
I think he's gonna do it a little bit different. He's gonna do it a little bit different than this.
Is that an actual kid?
He's going to no, David Blaine. That was David Blaine.
Oh, I mean, that's actually David Blaine?
Yeah, play it.
I am.
Play
That
it again.
was real life? That's fucking nuts. I already put it on there. They saw it.
Yeah, I know. Play it again.
Oh.
David Blaine. So he's just hanging up there, you know. This is the first prototype, I heard. You know,
That's not a real human.
I didn't think the harness was good for that one, that particular run. The harness isn't good. But you know, at least there was a good attempt. And that was Ascension.
That was crazy.
Yeah. That was obviously not David Blaine, Daniel. That was
I
a
know it's not
child.
obviously.
Okay, but you asked.
I obviously know.
I feel like you asked.
But what I'm
unironically.
saying, what's crazy is, right? Look at this fucking dude.
Yeah, it's a child.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah. Yeah, that kid got fucked up. He's fine though.
Yeah, but did it get him by the neck or something?
It almost did. Yeah.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck.
pretty let me tell you, pretty bad, gotta say.
Gnarliest things I've seen lately, man.
Yeah, and that guy got like a bunch of Reddit points on that. Yes, Jesus Christ. Most insane up in the air video since that dude in Switzerland took off on the hang glider. Okay, that's quite terrible. But this is so it turns out that this is why they're delaying it till the 2nd.
That was crazy.
That's why. So just wanted to bring that up.
Yeah, but that's also pussy shit. Come on, David Blaine. All right, half of it is in the fucking like the danger, bro, of fucking going in a fucking balloon.
Okay, this is where Daniel from
All right,
Ham
bro.
Radio comes up, and he starts saying, "Hey, I'm gonna say the opposite of what makes sense because I think it's funny."
Listen, I've told people this,
Yeah.
and a lot of people have agreed with me.
Yeah.
Okay, they're like, "Yo, you know what, Danny from Ham Radio, you're right." I'm like,
Like-minded
yeah, I know,
retards.
bro.
that what it
family. It's family.
Family. Yeah. I'll share the same fucking. I wonder if we take. I was gonna say some reference here, but I couldn't think of it in time. Might be The Hangover. I was gonna say, I wonder if we could just use car seats as regular seats, and not have to have different seats. I could just remove the seat from my car. No, that's actually a good idea.
Dude, I was about to say, yo, my mind's
That's
blown.
a
Where can I
really good
invest?
idea. Yeah.
Where
that's
can I
actually
drop my stacks of money
a
for
really
this?
good idea. Blaine ain't got nothing. So yeah, so they delayed the context here.
So
Daniel.
when? Like a few days, they said?
I think the 2nd is
But
when they
I
delayed
think what
it.
I saw, did I also read that it's going to be now in another part of town? Like,
Another different place, yeah.
Where is he
because
gonna
the
be up
wind.
now?
No idea.
I think I read like on the West Coast, right? Is that
Maybe
what-
he has a video on his YouTube channel, but I don't watch it because I'm watching a video on 18th century cooking. That's what I'm watching. That's the sort of stuff.
So
that
what
I
have you
watch.
learned?
I've learned that the videos are very inaccurate because there's a couple times when there were, brothers in the back, and I'm like,
Oh, I just brothers got you.
that wouldn't fly in the 1800s. He's like, he did an interview with
Arizona.
a guy.
So they moved it to Arizona, which is weird.
It's like
You should have
dry.
done it in Arizona in the first place, like the fucking Grand Canyon, dude.
Yeah, but his
He wants to be
thing-
cool. He wants to be cool about it.
No, he wanted to do it in New York, right? He's a New Yorker, so he wanted to do it in New York. That makes sense.
No one from New York wants to do anything in New York.
Daniel from Ham Radio, folks. Daniel from Ham Radio, come up to the microphone. You're up next.
Hey! Man, that news is insane, huh?
David Blaine's a pussy, guys. I'm out of breath from holding this microphone because I've never had to work this hard holding something up. But he's a pussy, guys. Anyone could do it, right?
What are you talking about? I hold you up all the time, dude. I've held you up this long.
Is it hot in here? Whoa, man. Could you guys turn up the air?
It's like, it's sunny. Every time they're in a confrontation, they're always sweating.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, man.
I see you after 10 seconds with that. And he'll take off in Arizona and land in New York. Maybe my running joke is I'm going to get uppercutted to the point where I end up in like Fort Lauderdale. Like I'm going to uppercut him. And then he's going to fly.
Who are you going to uppercut? You or someone's going to uppercut
someone, I'm going to uppercut someone.
you? Oh, because then like for you it'll be a downer
Here it goes.
cut.
Yeah, a downer cut. Yeah, so I'm taller than the individual. Saying that because of the Down syndrome.
No, because I can't uppercut you. You're too low.
Downer cut. Okay,
So I'm gonna
but
have to
I'm
downer
saying
cut you.
okay. See, that would make sense if we're talking about the person punching me. But you said you. Like
yeah,
me.
if I punched you, I'd have to punch down like this.
No, you said me.
No, me, not
I
you.
have to-
You always have to uppercut. You have to
for
upper
me,
everything.
Every punch is an uppercut.
Yeah.
Yeah. Every punch is an uppercut. Blaine was never going to do anything on Monday morning at 6 a.m. I mean, yeah, they said from the start that
6 a.m. is when it was supposed to go up?
I don't know.
I would not have woken up for that, dude. I'm sorry, David Blaine. I love you, dude.
Do you really?
Probably like your number 12th millionth fan. But
Okay.
yeah.
Attempt, I guess. But they delayed it. They delayed it. And, I think it's a good thing because it's the anxiety. I want to delay the anxiety that I feel when he's doing this stupid shit and he goes, I'm just going to hang until I go hypoxic and then I'm going to let go.
He said it like so casual too, right?
Yeah, even though hypoxic is a thing that's not.
Yeah, I don't want to go above 25 though, because I'll die.
Nobody wants to do anything. But then what's the next one? Because he said that the way he's doing his stunts is that it's going to spell out his name, right? So this is Ascension. So it's by A. I don't know if it's obviously not the A in David because that'd be stupid, right?
What was the last one?
Actually, don't
Let me look at a
remember.
list of all his stunts. And
Yeah.
let's try and
He said
spell
it's
it out.
supposed to spell maybe Blaine, maybe? I don't even know, but.
Hey,
Okay, all right.
get the show going.
I wish I had a fucking non-prop shotgun so I could. You remember Bruce Lee's son? How he died in The Crow?
Oh,
You about to say Bruce Lee's son's dead?
yeah, bro.
My memory is not as bad as yours. All right, I know about things. Let's see his latest stunt: Street Magic, Magic Man, Frozen in Time, Vertigo, Above the Below. Maybe let's see when he started because he said he wants to do it. No, oh my god, bro! Scroll up to the list.
Right here. There's
Up.
the list.
Yeah, but look at the list. If you scroll up, you see that how they're all there laid
Yeah,
out.
but it's stunts and special. So this is a special.
Okay, so when you scroll
This
down,
is a stunt.
B, right?
Okay, this Frozen in Time was that like a magic.
No, it's when he was frozen in Times Square.
So that doesn't do anything.
Uh,
Vertigo.
That's an F though, right? V. That's weird. So he said that he wants to spell his name out, but I don't know since when.
So okay, this one. What's after B? No,
I don't
it'll
know.
have to be D.
Yeah.
David. So where's D?
I
Right
have
here.
no idea.
Drowned Alive.
Okay, but then what about the ones before that? Do those
A.
not count?
It's weird. So
Well, he said it on Rogan that he wants to spell his name out with his stunts. Ascension, right? A. Then what's the
sexual
other one?
assault allegations. David Blaine is innocent.
It's always the ones with money that get us. But
About his dozens of dollars.
Dive of Death, CD, right? I thought that
But
he
there's
wanted
two
to
Ds.
spell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe I don't know.
Be
I
more
don't know.
specific, David. All right, bro.
The reason it's so early is because when the winds are the calmest, usually says Brian. That's when the winds are the calmest, Daniel.
Oh yeah, like what does Brian know everything? Like, come on, Brian.
Maybe.
What
but,
are you smart? What do you work for? Like a super fancy high tech company?
What says okay? So Ascension, and then I don't know which one before that. Electrified, maybe. Right? Electrified is that's because I remember that's when he was doing some Tesla shit, and then Dive of Death.
Which one's that one?
2008. Dive of Death, and then Above the Below. Vertigo.
It's weird, bro. I wonder in what order he's spelling it.
Oh, I mean, it's probably based on the copious amount of pot that he definitely has. His partner's name is Alize, or was Alize. That's a
Partners, Alizé was like wife.
black people wine. Alize.
Alizé, dude, you miss a little bit of what do you call it? Hypnotic and Alizé. Get a little Hulk going.
And then
You never drank that?
Huh?
You never drank the Hulk?
I never drank a Hulk, and this is the second time you mentioned the
Dude,
Hulk.
how have you never drank a Hulk, bro?
Because I'm not fucking like Miami High trash.
Yeah, that was like the Miami High. Dude, that's fucking West Coast rap music fucking booze, bro.
Okay.
That's how I found out about it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
bro.
And you want to, and it's because you want it to be black, essentially, that you know this particular drink. You paid attention
First
to none
of all,
that.
no, I heard understood, but
I heard understood.
Okay, I heard that. What I'm saying is,
what?
that's irrelevant. Hip
Oh
hop,
my God.
hip hop ruined my life.
Did somebody write your name? Is that what it is?
Hip hop ruined my life.
Did somebody post a shiny object and you're like, huh? I would hate to be your teacher. Like I would have hate.
Oh, dude,
hated
on
to
my
be your-
listen, probably like 2 or 3 teachers caught on to my disability of
You're-
not giving a
okay,
fuck,
No.
right? And
I want to see your accommodations. Your accommodations were probably 2 pages. Like he needs help, guys.
yeah, just don't pay. Dude, mom took me out of the special classes though. She's like, "No, you're too smart for this."
Brian with a Y said that's funny. Still going on about Blaine. Nothing's happened in the world of Magic for 3 weeks. Magic is fucking boring, man.
Yeah, good.
Magic is
We don't want to talk about that shit.
That's not true.
I'm trying to get this guy laid.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. The more we talk about
Yeah,
fucking,
really? Yeah,
the more we
wow,
talk
yeah,
about
oh my
fucking.
God.
Listen, I would appreciate if you'd interrupt me.
Okay.
All right. You can't interrupt me.
Logic interrupts you.
All right, bro. You can't interrupt me.
Like,
dude.
sorry, you interrupt logic. That's what would make sense. You're making me retarded. What I'm saying is, you wanted to have a podcast where you talk about playing cards for an hour or
Yeah.
maybe 2.
I
So
mean, I'm
you
still
have
re-
no fucking.
I'm
You
still
can't
ready.
say any say. Oh, magic.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro, but
fuck
I-
magic.
Yeah, but I get laid.
You get laid.
I
That's
get laid, bro.
because
I get laid with my playing cards.
your girlfriend doesn't speak English. You tricked her into you sticking your dick inside of her because she doesn't have a full comprehension of what it is that you say. So that doesn't count.
That's our life.
alright?
Like 80% of our arguments are like,
That
what?
doesn't count when it's by you're literally in a relationship by false premises.
Listen, bro. Listen, dude. Don't hate the player.
The moment you said some dumb
Don't
shit
hate the
and she's like,
player.
I don't get that, you're like,
Hate the game.
I found the right one.
Don't hate the player. Hate the game.
I would love to see you with somebody that actually is like not to say that it's because she definitely speaks better Portuguese
Yeah.
than I speak.
Yeah. You
Spanish,
tread
right?
lightly, bro. She'll fucking fuck you
But
up.
I'm saying that your relationship is based
Baby, pay
on.
attention to this man right now.
No, I'm
she's
on
gonna
her
get,
side.
She's gonna get the Portuguese translation of this podcast and be like, uh-huh.
You're spinning this.
Que dio pique.
You're spinning this
Mhm.
because you know that it's right. I'm
No,
saying
it's not. I'm not spinning. I'm spinning because I don't want you to die.
I'm saying that you,
My girl will cut you.
if she knew half of the things that you said, all right, if she understands English to the point where she knows the dumb shit that you're saying, it's over. Like,
That's not true.
it's just gonna be
I
like,
say a bunch of dumb shit all the time, bro.
okay, but in not
In
in
Portuguese,
Portuguese.
too.
I
In
wish you would have
Portuguese.
said if you would have said the dumb shit, and you're like, this is it. So it's under false premises. I still don't understand how you're gonna spell his name out.
I don't
still don't get
understand
it.
this, bro. This like you need like a decipher.
Well, okay, but if you're looking at David Blaine, right? There's
Mm-hmm.
two A's there. So there's an A after D and there's an A after the fucking L.
Is it maybe like in code? Like if you add up all the letters.
Well, electrified, right? Let's see, electrified.
Mm-hmm.
Electrified would be E, so that would be at the end of Blaine, right? So
Mhm.
assuming that the last one was electrified, that's the end of Blaine. So, what's the? Is he fucking on
I
crack?
don't get it. The magic way?
Or maybe you know what? Maybe each one still corresponds to his. They're not in order.
I mean, obviously they're not in order, right? But
So ascension, right, is A. Let's see. Above the below is the second A.
I already figured it out. Look at the second to last one where it says David Blaine Ascension. He spelled out his name, David Blaine.
I wish I didn't speak English because this would be a lot better if I
That
didn't speak.
actually made sense, bro. What are
complete
you
English.
talking about, bro?
Yeah, but the name
It's
of the
called
fucking
David Blaine
thing.
Ascension. What more do you fucking want to spell out his name, bro?
That's what they put on Wikipedia, Daniel. It's called Ascension. Okay. So Ascension, right? That's 1A. Let's do this. Let's map this out. So we have,
There's a marker there, and there's some paper.
but then Frozen in Time. There's no F in David Blaine, right?
That's what I'm saying. I'm starting to think that it's that if you have to add all the letters, I think, and it's supposed to spell something out, and then maybe that translates to like binary.
You spell binary? Did you spell binary?
011011011011011. Oh, you like that? You know that was funny. You know that was funny, bro. That was funny.
I'm gonna walk. Like I'm gonna leave. Like I think that would be just. Where did he go? I don't know. I don't know where he went.
We'll do a standby. Beep.
So yeah, okay. So he was probably high when he said that, but I'm trying to figure this out because now it's bothering me as to what letters actually correspond to what things. I mean, it makes sense for some of them. Drowned alive, above the below, ascension, electrified. But then where the fuck does Frozen go?
Yeah.
Where does Vertigo go? Where does Buried Alive? And then was there another B? No, that's the only B, right?
David. I mean, what's his real? Is his real full name David Blaine?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Maybe he had a different. What's his name? Born, best known. Yada yada yada. Yeah, I would say Born. Whatever. I think his middle name maybe.
Let's see. Let's look up real.
I wish I could do that thing that you said the other day from Rick and Morty, that episode where they're constantly killing each other. And the binary leads the coordinates in Brazil.
Oh, okay. Hold on. David Blaine White.
Okay.
So could that maybe do something? Does that change anything?
Vertigo? No. Frozen in Time? No. Oh, bro. Revolution?
Guinness World Record. That's look. What is magic?
Guinness World Records.
You know.
Guinness World Records is what you said unironically.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a great stunt.
You know.
What did he do there? Oh,
that's his stunt was that he broke a record of the world from Guinness. That's genius.
I'm gonna purposely throw up and leave. Leave bits of fucking bacon and shit.
I put cake.
Good evening, Pig. No, good evening, PC. Hello, Daniel. Hello, Richard. I wish that would not have the hello, Daniel. Let's see this one. VentiXL. Oh, Hector there. That's funny. But yeah, David Blaine had to delay the stunt. That's the first.
Which kind of sucks, to be honest with you.
Maybe. It only sucks because you took the day off for that. Maybe.
Yeah.
Or maybe you were just looking an excuse to take the day off. I still remember that original '97 one because he looked like he looked every bit as Puerto Rican. Like now he doesn't
is
look
Puerto Rican,
right? Ish, yeah, but like New York Puerto Rican, so that doesn't count.
Oh, like X. Everyone in New York is Puerto Rican.
Yeah, technically, but that's because the inbreeding. That's David Blaine in 2008. Holy shit! I have to imagine he's definitely
aged pretty good, actually, right? He looks better now than when he did in 08.
Maybe
because he looked really good in Rogan. His fucking arm was swole as F.
Yeah, but I feel like his insides are terrible.
Well, do you think he's gonna live an old man? I don't think he's gonna live. Well, he was saying that he stopped doing that trick where he drinks the kerosene to make the and then like spit and then what is it? Spit out fire.
Yeah.
And then put it out with the water. Because that was just so bad for your shit.
Well, yeah, that's bad. But it's sticking a fucking thing to your arm.
Every day.
Yeah, every day. And then I'm going to breathe underwater for 20 minutes doing stage shows.
I'm going to fast. Every other day I'm fasting. I don't eat for like 3 days, 4 days. Like, that's fucking psycho.
I'm sure that at some point. He said his kidney
was fasting is not but he's going to get a kidney
fasting
transplant.
for 50 days. Yeah, okay. I'm not going to eat. I'm just going to drink water.
Yeah.
It's like those people, the old Indian fakirs that they used to say, oh, I'm going to drink water. I'm going to drink water. Or I'm not even going to drink water. I'm a breatharian. I don't know if you've heard of these people.
What?
Yeah.
What's a breatharian?
Look it up.
I don't even know how to spell it.
You don't know how to spell breathe. So this is going to be quite a treat here. Oh, that's funny. His name is Hubert Blaine. Let's see. This one's here. 5 seconds. 5'8". God damn it. Anyone watch? It's not until you see pig cake from a camera angle of a normal person until you realize how short he is. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Wow. Yeah, let's just get So more on the height. Well, listen, all right, it's short, but my dick tall. It's on a shirt. It's a contractual obligation, and my dick has to be tall if I put it on a shirt. Right? That's the way it works. You know law? You don't know English.
Can?
Can they see this?
Yes. No, not yet.
Yeah. Okay. I was gonna say then why can't I see it here? There you go. So these are breatharians. Inedia or breatharianism is the false belief. I'm glad that they wrote that. For a person to live without consuming food and in some cases water. It's considered deadly pseudoscience by scientists and medical professionals, and several adherents of these practices have died from starvation and dehydration.
Yeah,
They lie. They say, "Oh, I'll go
drink water, bro."
I'll go a year without drinking water or eating."
No, but you gotta drink water for sure.
But it's a scam. They're lying. That's the point. It's not like these people are like, "Oh yes, I did it." And my favorite ones are the ones that claim to be like 119.
Yeah.
There are people that claim they're like, "Yeah, I've been here since fucking Lincoln was president." And of course, people take them seriously because they'll do like this.
Oh shit! How'd you get your finger out?
Okay, Daniel from Ham Radio, guys.
No, but I mean, I'll be honest with you, dude. I won't believe that you're that old unless you're like from Asia.
Okay.
Right? What's another culture that lives forever? In China, maybe? Chinese?
Asia and China.
Yeah, Asia.
You said Asia and then China. Or
Is
two
Asia
different
part
cultures.
of China?
I don't think you should say a word for the next 3 years. I think that you need to do not breatharianism, but you need to do shut-upism.
Oh, no, Italians. There's a part of I forgot where in Italy
Okay.
that the average like people die like in the hundreds, like in the hundreds, like in the low like 110s, like like in the 100 teens, bro.
You know what it is?
What?
The spaghetti.
Doesn't the meatballs?
But I was gonna say, well, I've told you this from before, but I
don't remember.
know several Italians. Of course, you don't. I know several Italians that say spaghetti and meatballs is what they feed their dog. That's like dog food. So every time you see spaghetti and meatballs, what are you looking at?
This fucking delinquent ass guy pulling up to my driveway with that busted ass car.
And what was he doing?
I don't know.
Reversing?
I guess he's reversing. Look kind of sus.
Okay, all right. Well, maybe if you had cameras that were connected,
I've been having an issue installing these cameras, bro.
putting the USB and then putting it in the power. Oh man, I wonder what's the.
I hate you, bro.
They don't turn on. I don't know what's going.
I fucking hate you. I wish you, bro. Why can't you be nice to me, bro?
Why
Why is it that? Listen, bro. I go out of my way to make you happy every day.
Do you? Is
Every day.
that what you call it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wake up in the morning like, man, how can I make pig cake? Feel like he's loved.
Yeah, I have one flaw to that, and that's that I speak the same language that you do. If I didn't speak the same language that you did, I'd be like, Daniel's not bad. Daniel's not bad. He's good. Daniel's good. It's fun. Fun guy. Fun guy. You know, mushroom.
What do I sound like your uncle?
Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, I do technically sound like my uncle. My uncle's just like a short little like.
Bro,
"Hey."
can we talk about how your mom called you the other day and just yelled at you, bro? She went off on you.
Well, she didn't yell at me. She was.
Well, from the first of all, your mom is also hilarious.
Yeah.
I forgot how much I miss your mom, but your mom is a fucking character.
Okay. Well, she was saying on how she's like, oh, you got to. My mom is the weirdest person when it comes to this idea that she thinks that my dad is like loaded.
What
But
the
I'm like,
fuck are
Mom,
we loaded, dude?
Have you seen the Egyptian economy in the past 25 years?
The
She
past
goes,
2 weeks.
no. She goes, I swear to God, verbatim. No, Papo, no. You don't understand. There's a lot of money there. They were selling sand and they ran out. You know, like there's no money there. And she's like, no, Papo, is it? There's a. I'm like, okay, all right. You might think I'm gonna. You know what? When my father dies, I'm gonna get debt. That's what I'm gonna inherit.
Hey, are you is this your dad pig cake? Is this pig cake senior?
Are you the firstborn? They don't even. They
You
can't
think your
afford
dad
guns.
has more children's?
They can't afford guns, so they're just gonna crossbow.
See that flechas and shit?
They're just gonna crossbow my ass,
Bro, it'd be this guy's dad gave him like $100,000, bro, when he died.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Wow. So he's gonna get another.
No, he's gonna get taxed so hard.
You get taxed.
Like it's the highest. I think the lottery and inheritance money are the highest taxed fucking things in America, dude.
You get taxed for inheritance.
Yeah, like I think it's 40 to 60% tax.
So he's gonna get 60 grand when his dad left him
Maybe.
100,000 for dying.
Maybe because then that also gets added to what you make a year. Like it's like a process. But yeah, dude, he's gonna get fucked.
I mean, he's getting 60 grand.
Yeah, but still, bro, you could be getting fucking 80. You could be getting 90.
100? No, that's a scam. There has to be a way around that.
There is. You have to donate it. Someone just won the lotto at my work. Someone just won the lotto. Oh, I didn't tell
Really?
you this story, dude.
No.
Someone just won the lotto.
Really?
Bro, he fucking calls me. Listen to the story. He calls me to the back stock room. It's like, Danny, let me talk to you. I'm like, okay, what's going on, dude?
At the strip club.
At the, No, but he pulls me to the side. We go to the warehouse, and he goes, your English is better than mine, right? And I'm like, yeah, I guess so. Cause you're American, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm American. Read this for me. So I start reading this shit, and he's having me read this like rules and regulations of some shit. I'm like, what the fuck am I reading? He goes, okay, now look at this. And it's one of those, what do you call it? The crossword puzzle scratch offs. And it's like prizes from one, if you get one word all the way to like, I think 6 words or like 10 words, something like that. And like the top prize is like $500,000, right? So he goes, does that make sense? So yeah. Is that a word? Like I found out words he didn't even know was a word. Like that's a word. So I count 10. Okay, cool. Then he goes, but look at this other part. He looks at the bottom. This is the bonus now. I think 6 words get you 20 grand or more. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get 6. And then he scratched a 2-timer. So he gets double of everything he won. So it's $1,000,000 like 400, like $1,040,000.
Okay. And now you can put up that sign that says.
Well, hold on. I love how fucking Hispanic people think. What was the first thing you think he said, bro? When he thinking that he might get this. What's the first thing you would do if someone gave him up $1,000,000? You probably buy the stupidest shit you can think of, right?
Okay.
What's the first thing he said?
I have no
I'm
idea.
buying my boat. And I'm like, really, bro?
That's, that guy's gonna be broke in a year.
I sat that guy down and I calmly go, listen, call a lawyer and get a fucking accountant, bro.
He's gonna do none of that.
Get an accountant.
None of that's gonna happen.
So they can teach you how not to fucking pay. Because, dude, the lotto tax is huge.
Okay.
The lotto tax is like fucking like 40% too, I think.
So then, could I establish a charity?
Yes, that's what you do. You do from what I've been told is you get a nonprofit. The minute you get the check, you donate all the money to the fucking that, or you gift it to someone else.
Okay.
Because a gift pays less tax than lotto.
A gift pays less tax.
I think a gift is like 20%.
I'm okay. Tax for lotto, whatever. I understand it, right? But at the same time, tax for inheritance or money that's being allotted to you by the death of a loved one, the government goes, we're getting a boat. Are you fucking serious right now?
Yeah, bro. What kind of scam is that?
Like Danny wasn't already in a stockroom smoking a J. You have to wait past the 6-month period, right? After you could start doing dumb shit.
I don't know. I've already done some dumb shit, bro.
RB, that's because everything in Australia is actively trying to kill you. That's funny. The government sells all the lottery and booze and cleans up. They even sell weed now in Canada.
Was that a boot?
That's funny. A city in Australia is getting a snake problem due to Corona lockdown. There's no one on the streets, so the snakes are coming out. That's funny. You could give up to $6,000 tax free, says Richard.
Yeah.
6,000 or 60,000?
It depends on the state.
Okay.
It really depends on the state.
That's kind of weird. That's still shady as shit.
How
though,
fucking
honestly.
crazy is that,
That's
bro?
still
So
shady
now
as
this
shit.
fucking dude, all right, he's happy as shit. He's about to fucking and like the first thing I'm like, listen here, person, get a lawyer, and like I have to explain to this guy why.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Like I have to explain to this guy why. Like, dude, this is why you need to fucking get a lawyer. And then he's like, you can tell he's like, oh,
okay.
Like, yeah, bro. Like,
Well, I mean, you have to understand. So the lottery is already a dumb tax.
Yeah,
right.
100%.
It's a stupid tax. So then you're getting somebody who has purchased a stupid tax ticket, right? And you're telling them, hey, it turns out that after 1,347,000,000 people played, you got lucky,
bro. And
you
this guy
won.
got, bro. Let me tell you right now, bro. I've never seen a more luckier scratch. What is it? Scratch up than this. The guy got every scenario you could imagine.
Okay.
In this shit, bro.
I'm sure it's the same as the McDonald's shit.
Like the first, and I asked him, who bought this? Because I would buy like my mom for Christmas. We're gonna buy everyone fake lotto tickets.
Okay.
So every lotto ticket is gonna be a winning lotto ticket.
That's
like
the worst.
I know, bro. I know. We're gonna fuck with everyone in
Why
Christmas.
would you do that?
Yeah, my girlfriend. I want to fuck with people.
That's not funny.
So I'm thinking, yo,
Okay.
sorry, did someone give you this?
Yeah.
He's like, no, dude. He goes, I physically went to the store and I physically bought this and I physically gave it to my wife and then I came to work.
Okay.
And I was like, what?
Damn.
How fucking nuts is that, bro?
Is he a coworker?
Yeah.
Oh, so he's done.
Dude, yeah, bro. But I told him, don't quit your job. It's $1 million. It ain't gonna last you that long, dude.
That's for now.
It's not gonna last you forever,
the next
dude.
picture that guy is gonna send you is a picture of him on a boat, and then the next year you're gonna find out that he is dead.
Homeless.
No, dead.
The guy, bro. I'm not gonna say more. I'm not gonna say more. But I have this guy kills me, dude. This guy kills me,
dude. What happens is 99% of these people don't know what to do with that, and then they end up dead. And then it's like, oh yeah, you know who's smart? You know who's fucking smart? That guy that went to collect the lottery tickets wearing a fucking Darth Vader outfit.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I don't want my family to know. It's even bad enough that they found out that he's Jamaican. He's like, I don't want anybody to fucking know.
I bet you that was even like a fake accent. Yeah, man, dude. If I would do it, I would fucking like blackface it. I would blackface it.
At that point,
bro.
it's like you get calls from everybody. You're like, hey man, I haven't heard from you in a while. What's up, man? Oh, you won? Wow, I didn't know that. That's crazy.
Yeah, wow. Wow, Papo.
Yeah, it's funny. Although there is a rule. You buy a boat and women appear on it.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you buy a boat and you
bitches love boats.
You go, right? Let's say you dock it at the marina, you undock it, it's 5 o'clock in the morning, you're there, like, you're playing Billy Joel.
All you need is one hot bitch. And that's all you need. One
you
hot
don't need
bitch
anything.
spreads the word. No, you need that one hot bitch. And
this is a circumstance. All right, this is literally a scientific
I didn't know you've studied this before.
I'm a man of science.
Wow,
okay.
sorry about that.
So you're playing Downeaster Alexa by Billy Joel.
Oh, fantastic
right?
song.
You're playing that. You're undoing the thing. You're having a morning bud. You know what I'm talking about? A morning bud.
Yep.
Yeah. You're there, you're opening the can up, and then how does the song go?
No.
One of these, right? You're doing one of these, and then you go in the middle. You do your rod, right? Right.
Which rod are you talking about, bro?
Like the fucking rod thing, right? And then you're trying to pull, and then you turn around, and there's 3 bitches taking pictures,
twerking
on your boat. You're like, how the fuck did you get on it? Oh, we just.
But you know the rules of this, right? So it starts off, right? Anything less than a 25-footer or down, you gotta have at least one fat bitch.
One fat bitch.
Because all these hot bitches have, at the level of these studies on a boat that's 25 foot or less, they're primas, but they also they're not primas enough to be surrounded by all hot bitches. They need to have a couple of thick ones.
I'm gonna send you thick also mentally. I'm gonna send you a link to a video of the type of female that appears on your boat. So you're not getting like grade A, you're not getting like
from 25 feet and below.
Primo, but I'm saying you might get grade A in terms of body, but in terms of mind,
Let's be honest, you're not getting anyone not known for the mind.
You're getting girls that self-identify as spiritual. That's what you're getting.
Free spirited.
Yeah, no, I'm not religious. I'm spiritual. It's like, do you love to live, laugh, and what is it? Those signs that all the dumb moms have: live, love, and laugh.
And yoga.
Okay, so this right here, I'm gonna send this to you. Okay, this is gonna be in the show notes. Click on that. Click on that when you get I was gonna say when you get a chance, no, but click on that like fucking. Yeah. Let me look at the comments here while you're doing that. They've added grocery stores, but the cash still goes to the government. Huge booze tax. Well, I was talking about yesterday, but and it reminded me. I'm like, if you do a robbery in 2020, you are a fucking retard. And anything other than a bank or some pause it.
Oh no, it's not playing yet.
Well, no, I just.
Oh.
Yeah. See, I wanted you to. Okay. No, you're the.
Whoops. Oh, here you go.
Oh, pause it, Daniel, so we could get your authentic reaction to this.
Bro, but I can't pause it.
Scroll down.
That's what I'm trying to figure out, pig cake.
I think I would have had a better job had I put it here and then just been like, wait, watch this. And then had the laptop like this. Then But you could do the same little thing you did. Like, let's see your acting chops when you show it again.
Tell me when.
Okay, not yet.
Okay.
What I was saying.
Do you want me to show it?
You have to be a retard.
Okay.
In order to shoplift somewhere that isn't getting like a delivery of cash and or a bank. Because if you rob, let's say, a Little Caesar's pizza, right? You're going to get $17.97. That's how much you're going to rob, essentially, in cash. because everything's fucking credit card.
Except for the strip clubs. I mean, strip clubs are fucking. Let me tell you, we got money.
Yeah, but they
We
got,
got money real good.
securities.
Yeah.
They got security people. They got fucking big.
But even then, they're fucking insured, bro.
Okay. Danny doesn't judge women. Also, gotta have one fat bitch. Let's see. This reminds me of that documentary called Captain Stabbin'. That's really funny.
I don't get it.
It's I don't know. It just sounds funny. Captain Stabbin'.
Oh, look at you trying to
Are
sound
we
all
part of
fucking
that
smart.
show? Are we close to that? You're making me retarded. Are we close to the part of the show where Pig Cake reads jokes from famous comedians? Should, right? Not mine. The notifications have been weird on this. I get some notifications that are like loud, and then some. Wow. Okay. Brock Lesnar is no longer under contract.
We were just talking about that.
That's what I get a notification.
How fucking odd is that? We were just talking about that.
What did I tell you? I said they removed his merchandise, and you said, "Whoa, that's crazy." So obviously that's going to be tied to that, Daniel.
Yeah, bro. But we were just talking about that. How did your phone it gave you relevant like?
How did I
news?
find out the fact that his stuff is no longer?
No,
on
that's
the
not what I'm
website?
saying. We were just talking about that, and your phone tells you about it, bro. That's not a coincidence.
I'm back.
This
Be my
guy's the
dad.
worst. This guy's the fucking worst. Look at him, guys.
If you steal money,
Yes.
if you go rob a store,
Yes.
you're gonna get $27. That's it. You're not
agree.
gonna get anything. So I don't understand these dumb retards that do that. Okay, so these are the type of females that appear on your boat.
But what type of? But there's levels though. There's 25 feet below. There's 25 to 35 feet. 35 to like the mid 50s,
Okay.
and then anything above 50s yacht.
This is anything above 25 feet.
Okay.
These dumb bitches.
Okay.
Okay, let's see this.
You ready?
You know what the worst part is? You're the absolute worst.
Oh, she's a spitter, not a swallower. What?
Well, there's 1,000 things that are wrong with this. Number one, the false sense of look at where we are. That one. That's the first problem. The second problem is she looks at the cigar. Play it. She looks at the cigar,
And she really like oh my
right? She
God.
goes, "Is that the side?" And then she still decides to stick her stupid mouth on it for the gram. You just saw her friend take it out of her mouth, but you know what the problem is? That she was too busy
blonde?
looking at herself.
Mhm.
Because that's what we've made here. We've made a bunch of dumb bitches. She was too busy looking at herself, where that superseded logic.
Yeah.
It's like your friend just
Yeah.
took it out of her mouth.
These look like 25, maybe at the best, a desperate captain, 35 footers or below, kind
Okay.
of hose.
Desperate Captain. You don't. It's not up to you. They just appear
Yeah, but
on
this
your boat.
well, no, but you could also set standards. I know people that won't let
Okay.
fat bitches into their boat.
Well, that's because they physically cannot be on the boat because
We're at
they will-
capacity.
Yeah.
We're at capacity. What do you mean? There's two people on the
Capacity.
boat. We're at capacity.
It's like every time there's like an elevator that says, "Oh, a 3,000 pound limit." I'm always looking around like,
Do the map too.
I think we're out there. I think we're out there.
we're at capacity. There's like it's only you in the elevator. Yeah, we're at capacity, bitch.
Some of these gross people. But yeah, that's the type of bitch you see on there. What's the other? I think the other one. So that was David Blaine. I don't know why that went. We went on a massive tangent, right?
Because we wing it. We like to wing
Okay.
things in life.
If you want to leave a voicemail, you could look at the link in the description below.
Actually, we have voicemails for today, so
Okay, there you
guys
go.
should definitely send us some
Thank
more
you
voicemails.
Okay, thank
So
you
we can
for.
go
You're
ahead
in an
and,
interrupting mood today, are you?
And what?
You're in an interrupting mood.
I'm doubling what you're saying, bro.
That's the way to hear things. Just repeat what I say as I'm saying it.
I'm gonna repeat everything you say as you say it. Let's go into commercial break real quick.
Hey there. Hi. This is Pig Cake from Ham Radio, and this is a commercial. If you're not familiar with what we're asking for your money because we need your money desperately. We're selling these t-shirts that you could get at hamradio.show. Hamradio.show is a website to go to. We're really broke. We're really desperate. We need a lot of money because we're trying to fund a podcast. Funding a podcast is not easy. It's something that requires a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of dedication. And with your t-shirt sales, we'll be able to do that. We're dead broke right now. But with your contributions, we'll be able to do something good. So hamradio.show. Don't forget the website. I'll see you there. You turn off your microphone, right, to say those things?
Yeah.
Okay. So not only are you annoying during the show, but then the little time it's like, oh, commercial. All right, I have 15 seconds. Let me just go extra Daniel. And you say dumb shit. Oh, my God. That's what I'll do. I buy a lotto ticket and I'll just buy a bunch of BMW M4s. That's it.
That'll be great. One for every day of the week.
Would, no, okay, never mind.
See, I want to be rich enough where I buy a car, drive it to my destination, and just get rid of it.
I don't think anybody's rich enough to do that.
Bezos is.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
The guy makes enough money, dude.
Yeah, but for how long?
I mean,
how long can he do that
I
until
think
it's
he do it
like
forever, dude.
Jeff Bezos is broke?
Hold on, let's see. Let's see how much he makes in an hour.
That would have been better if the roof was down. Cars that way also a 5. Okay, cars are that way also.
Bro, get out of here, bro. This fucking guy makes $9 million an hour.
Okay.
So that guy could definitely fucking. How many cars can you buy with $9 million, bro?
Okay.
And that's just 1 hour.
I feel like you would also, even knowing you and your scammy ways with money, I feel like if you win the lotto, just that the Daniel from Ham Radio stupidity will supersede your logic and be like, no, I'm gonna buy a speedboat.
I wouldn't buy a boat.
I'm gonna buy 500,000.
The dumbest shit I'd probably buy, honestly, if I had a lot of money. Like, well, let's like if I want. All right, so let's say this. Let's put myself in this bit. Like, if I won that $1 million, right?
Okay.
What I would do, I would pay my mom's house off.
Okay, we've had this exact same conversation.
Have we?
Yes. Okay.
All right, cool. Just
But
shut
it's
up
not-
then. I'm just gonna shut up now. Go ahead.
Well, it was.
What would I do, bro?
What I
What
love
would
is
Ham
that
Radio Danny do, bro?
You turned, and then you started saying about like actual things you would do, which is not interesting. Like, yeah, I would set a fund, and I would probably end up
No, I would-
investing, and
I would buy the real version of this.
buy a what?
I would buy the real version of
You
this.
would buy the real version of that.
Yeah.
Okay, but that even then is a realistic thing to do with a lot of money.
Yeah.
So
like
you
30
took it
grand.
like you took this thing. You took my starting off point and you actually crashed it like a plane in a 9/11 tower. How about building
9/11's coming up, dude.
Yeah,
I can't believe. Remember our 9/11 episode that we did last year?
9/11 is coming up. You said it like you're one of my brothers. You should do that, Danny, just with a Chevy Cavaliers instead of BMWs.
You see? There you go. Hey, Cavaliers are a pretty good car, especially when they went to the turbo version.
And you could do it with the what are they called? The Russian cars?
The Skittles. Oh,
No, the Yegos. Is that what they're called? You could do it with those, right? The tin cans.
that's
You
a
could-
horrible fucking car.
You can fucking lift it up. Like you could actually lift it up yourself. But yeah, okay. So the next topic here is just a brief topic. Right? It's just a brief topic.
Why are you
but-
looking at me when you say brief topic?
Because we're gonna do voicemails before that.
Is it this? Oh, it's not that one. We already did that one.
Your memory is worse than mine. I waited till you fucking clicked on that dumb shit, knowing that you were gonna click on the same footage. When you, is it this one with the?
Well, you added another link. I got confused.
Okay, of course you did. This one is how much I learned about slavery.
Oh, you're talking about voice. Hold on, I gotta do the SpongeBob. We're gonna do voicemails, bro. Hold on.
Hey there. Hi.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. You're freaking out. Hold on. All right, SpongeBob is here.
Let's see. Gary. Hey, a magazine!
Realize they can't hear me. So I can actually say a bunch of stuff.
Who's the fucking retard now?
Hi Piggy, hi Daniel, hope you both are doing well. I remembered that when I was about 12 years old in school, we were being taught about black history by our teacher. What our teacher did is that she held a mock slave auction in class. So she would say, who wants to be an auctioneer and who wants to be sold off? Then we'd put our hands up. And I remember being at the front of the class in front of everybody when I was about 12 years old, and I was auctioning off my classmate. And this was a method of learning about black history. Kind of weird, isn't it? Could you do it nowadays? Could you get away with it? I didn't see how you could, but interested to hear what you both think.
What were you pointing at?
We just got a donation that I want you to give the guy a shout out. Your mic placement skills are just as good as your fucking getting laid skills.
skills.
Can't find the hole there, buddy.
And your fucking coming up with joke skills are as good as my little brother is at talking skills, which is none because of the autism.
Your brother. Oh, mailman's here. We got playing cards. I fucking love my mailman, dude. I love my
And you
mailman.
got playing cards, and you're excited about playing cards.
Yeah, can you go ahead and give the guy out a shout out real quick, please?
I don't know what you're looking at.
The Phil Finn 9113 says $20 for the strip club boss. I love the show.
Thank you, Finn9113, which happens to be almost my favorite date of the year, with a 3. You
Hold
get
on,
it?
hold on.
It's 9/11.
Hold on.
It's 9/11. Let me read passages here from my stand-up show. I have what are you gonna do? What are you doing?
What?
Okay, I thought you were gonna get your fucking cards. I was about to be like, could you wait to get your playing cards? Stand up. I actually wrote a stand-up set here. Let me see if I could find it. That's great for any 34-year-old man to say. Where the fuck is my stand-up? Maybe set. If I write with the word set, would that work? Right, set. Oh my god, I feel like, you know what? You might actually have to go and grab your shit. Okay, you know what? Let me look up tragedy. Let me look up tragedy and see if that pops up. With my stand-up set.
This is the worst. This is probably my last ham radio show ever.
Oh,
I'll be honest with you, bro, because you're bringing down this show, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that what it is?
It's you, bro. You're bringing down this show, bro.
Stand-up set. I just hate that this fucking. I'm gonna switch apps, man. Evernote's being stupid.
What are you trying to find?
My stand-up set.
Yeah, stand-up. Are these the ones for the bet that you lost?
No, this is for me, like actual stand-up, like a stand-up set that I wrote for myself.
Did my mom just drop my cards on the floor?
Maybe.
I'm about to
They're probably heavy.
fight this lady right
Oh my god, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna change fucking apps. This isn't even worth it anymore. 9/11. Okay, let's look up 9/11. No, you know, I can't fucking find it.
Good.
Okay.
But it wasn't even that funny.
Yeah, the one that you haven't heard about. Okay. You could fucking see in advance. Is that what you could do now?
I have the power of foresight.
Let's see. Jokes. Oh, you know what's funny? Let me going through my jokes folder.
You have a jokes folder?
Yeah. I wrote this yesterday at like 3
Do
in the morning.
you have a question folder?
Are you ready for this? I wrote this.
Go ahead, bro.
Inconvenience store.
Okay, go ahead. I'm gonna put the camera on you.
Go ahead. I already did. I said inconvenience store, and because you could only focus on one thing. The other one just went, oh, what? Huh? Now I'm ready to focus after my one task. How do you drive? You got to put your foot on the brake.
I drive very well, first of all. Don't you?
You got to change.
Listen, you've made fun of my relationship. I would not sit here and have you make fun of my driving.
Convenience store. All right? It's a store as the opposite of a convenience store.
That's already been done.
How's that been done?
That's in sketch comedy. That an inconvenience store has been done already.
Okay, well, you know what? I came up with it independently at 3 o'clock in the morning. All right?
Yeah, I have an idea. I'm going to invent this device that goes on your wrist, right? And it tells you the time.
I'm going to invent an idea. Sort of like a branch of the government that's designed for something like education, but public. Oh, but you know what's going to happen?
See,
Retards are probably going to drop out. Retarded people are probably going to drop out. That's what's going to happen here.
Why are you so fucking funny?
I found it here. Okay, so yeah, so I have the set here that I wrote for myself. And it starts with, by a show of hands here, who masturbates? Get it?
No.
By a show of hands here, you masturbate with your hands, right? And it goes, you masturbate, and then the whole thing's about masturbation. So this entire 5 minute, it's a hard
right.
5.
We got the time. Go ahead, bro.
I'm not gonna show my set here.
Hey.
The fuck?
It's all on you, bro.
Okay, that's good. For once, Jesus, I miss him. Inconvenience store. You kill me, son. Old Major from Animal Farm. Do your 9/11 joke. It's very good. Son, I think your jokes are great, and you will make it. Do what you love. You could do anything you set your mind to. Is this another bit where somebody has another account that's like FBI? Somebody has an FBI account. Somebody has
what is it? Is that company that sponsored you once?
IRS. Oh, Skillshare. The Skillshare account is even funnier.
That was a funny one.
Let's see. That 1 cent was too much, huh, Finn? Oh, that's funny. Animal Major is Old Pig Cake from Dad Farm. See, that's funny. The mixing of words. There, Daniel. Just tell us about David Blaine while we wait.
I can tell you so much about David Blaine.
Last topic, Daniel. The last topic of today.
We haven't. If we're gonna do voicemails, we got more voicemails.
There's one voicemail that's exactly 1
How
second
about you
long.
refresh?
There's one voicemail here that's 1 second long. Would you like me to play that one,
Sure.
Daniel? The one that's 1 second long?
Sure.
Oh yeah, auction. The black auction. I just remembered that. That would not fly.
That's weird. Yeah. What?
Yeah, that would definitely not fly
His
here.
accent did not sound American. So I think it's safe to say he's not American. But let me tell you, all my teachers growing up were black. I think I had like one white and like one Hispanic. They were all black.
You know how retarded you are? That for a second I'm like, is that a joke or does Daniel actually, like, is that a conclusion that Daniel made based on his accent? You know how you don't know if it's like a joke anymore, like news? Like, man sticks shampoo bottle up ass to clean insides, or woman drinks hand sanitizer, you know? Like, is that a joke or is that a real thing?
Oh, I got it. Hold on, because I was reading someone's comment. All right, they wanted me to address. I'm gonna address this. All right, bro. $20 from the strip club boss. There you go, bro. This guy's a boss of the strip club. I got you, Finn. What are you saying, Piggy?
The voicemail here is 1 second.
Yeah. I mean, it's 1 second good enough, right?
Hi.
See? Genius. The guy's a comedic genius.
Oh, Daniel, the one that we have is a second. Refresh it. I refreshed it, and it still hasn't changed from the fact that it's 1 second.
I think you're trying to tell me something.
Education is key.
The more you know.
Inconvenient. Okay, I already read that one. I couldn't figure out the voicemail, but I want to know I love you very much. Sounds like my father emailed me or something. I was like, oh, I love you. Big cake.
My son, you.
On the wrong
you.
day.
But
The
let me.
last
But
topic
they were.
is
Oh, all right, go ahead.
drunk metal detecting, which is exactly what it sounds like. Detecting metal. While
Was
slightly
it just one
inebriated.
person and
With
you,
the
or
metal
is it like
detector.
a lot of other people?
No.
That's kind of boring.
One, the significant other, and metal detecting. But here's the thing: it brings me to the point of metal detecting, right? Which
As a whole, or as like a hobby?
as a reason why it exists.
Okay.
It exists because of retardation.
Yeah.
It exists because people are not on top of their valuables to the point where somebody could come after and be like, "This is mine now." But what I want to know is the actual legality of that.
Just don't go on someone's private property.
Okay, but if I'm on a beach and I leave this watch,
Yeah. Snooze, you lose, bitch.
okay, but is that the legal? If I
Yeah,
go
bro.
to
I mean,
court,
Well,
what if I have the receipts?
ethics is more of a thing. The ethic comes into play, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, in theory, you're supposed to take what you find, take it to the police station, and then within 30 days, if no one claims it, it's technically yours.
Okay, so the legality of me metal detecting, for example, on a beach, then somebody leaves a ring, right? Very expensive ring. I go and I grab that ring and I yeet it.
You eat it.
That's now theft,
It's
technically.
no, it's not. It's not theft. But it's
Well-
like it's like you didn't steal it from somebody. You technically found it on the floor.
But what if the person that it belongs to says, "Hey, man, my ring, dog. Here's the paperwork. I have all this
Then that's
shit."
different. You gotta give it back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because if not, if I don't give it back, it's theft.
Technically, it's I don't know if it's theft because you didn't burgle them, right? So maybe this could be theft, could be wrong. What is it like? But you're not gonna get prosecuted on
There's
that. Though.
something.
You're
Yeah.
not gonna
but
get
what if
like
you
no
get
one's
like
gonna
a-
prosecute you on that unless you're black. But no one's gonna prosecute
That's
you
funny.
on that.
Okay. But I
You know what I
just
mean?
find it funny because it's a whole hobby dedicated to
Oh, dude.
people.
Did you go to the Reddit page?
Yeah.
There's a fucking people have found some crazy shit, bro.
YouTube videos, man. I've been watching. Not I've been watching, but like a year ago, I remember I went down like a rabbit hole of YouTube videos of dudes that their whole channel is just them setting up the metal detector, and then here's what we got.
Yeah.
And then I find myself watching the entire fucking video because
but-
I'm like, what's he get? I wonder what he gets.
What device did your boy have?
Standard.
Nothing fancy.
Like a $500 one. Oh no, actually $300 one.
It's
which
like
is-
entry level, yeah, because it gets
yeah.
sophisticated. Like you get some that are just like way fucking out there, bro.
Too much, like
Yeah.
unnecessarily.
Can his go underwater?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the tip or the head of it? Yeah.
No, everything.
Really, the
It
whole
could be
thing?
submerged. Yeah.
That's amazing. No, that's
Uh,
it's just, you got a good deal then.
Well, I remember I contemplated renting one because I lost my class ring in front of my old place because I was changing the oil on my motorcycle and I took the ring off. And I thought maybe what it is what do you what? You put a face like you know how to change the oil on
I
a
don't believe that.
motorcycle? Yeah. What do you? Wow, you're
I have a right to an
incapable.
opinion, pay cake.
You're incapable of
Alright,
just
bro.
literally doing this
I have a right to an opinion, and my opinion is that I do not think you're capable of changing your own oil.
and doing this.
All right, bro.
Oh yeah, dude, this is so rough. I don't even know how anybody does this. Wow, dude. Yeah, unbelievable.
It's actually pretty
Wow,
accurate.
I don't even
I'm
know.
actually proud of you.
Am I supposed to stick it in her belly button? Yeah,
And then you gotta pee.
I'm gonna try to fuck her belly button.
And then you gotta pee.
Yeah, that's how it works. To shoot a gun, I'm just gonna turn it, but with the barrel facing me. That's gonna give me accuracy. No, now I'm dead. I guess that didn't work. That's how you think of me.
That's not true.
But that's literally how you act.
That's not true.
Stupid.
I always say I don't have to put in the belly button.
Okay. My point is that metal detecting exists because people lose their valuable shit.
Yeah.
Right? And I was going to say most people are retards that lose this shit. But then again, I lost my ring. And I was going to... but then I realized it's not that I lost it, it's that it was stolen.
Why?
Because the front door neighbors were crackheads. And I realized that after I left...
That was in your old spot?
Yeah. Everything was intact apart
Like double
from...
old, not this one, but this one over there.
No, the big one.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It was actually before I lived there because this was a long time ago and I'll tell you why. Because I didn't want to do it in the parking lot of the place that I lived in.
Yeah.
Because
Should've
if they
done it
see
there.
me doing it, they're going to say, oh, if you spill oil, you're going to have to pay for they were anal about they saw me changing oil in their parking lot and I spill a little bit. They're going to know it's me and they're going to blame me for the spill. So I did it at his house where it doesn't matter.
It
And
matters.
the front door neighbors who are crackheads stole my ring.
Is that where the saxophone guy lives?
Yeah. Literally the...
Dude, I saw him yesterday.
Yeah.
I was on my way home. Yesterday was
Context.
pouring.
You need to have context here.
What?
Context.
What's the context?
Context is they don't know what we're talking about.
Oh, but this one dude that went to Miami High that plays the saxophone. I think he went to Miami High, right?
On a street corner.
Yeah. So is he homeless? He's not homeless.
No.
So this guy's not homeless, but he
Yeah.
plays the saxophone on the street for money. People give him money, right? We usually see him in the Gables, like on the way to the Gables, the Grove area.
Cracked out of his mind.
Dude, I saw him yesterday. I left work at 10:45. It was pouring, my dude. This guy's playing the saxophone in the corner of like US 1 and like Kendall Drive. Like, what the fuck are you doing in Kendall Drive, bro?
Drugs.
Like, what the that's a far away from your old spot.
Meth.
But dude,
Yeah.
he just looks so bad, bro.
Yeah, but he has a place.
You know what I
which
think
is
happened,
odd.
though?
Drugs.
Yeah, but I think it's I think he got hurt, right?
Okay.
Did you tell me this, or did I hear this through
No,
like
I feel
other
like
stories?
maybe he did what you did, but he didn't bother to get the equivalency exam.
So this guy got hit. I think he got injured because he was out for a while. He got hit by a car. No, that's what it was. I helped. So I remember when I used to work for the scoot packages, I used to help out this homeless guy. He was a sweet dude, and he told me about it. He got hit by a car or something like that. He got injured. Okay.
But this has to be recent.
This is like last year, bro.
Okay.
This is
but then
like-
what explains the behavior, the crack
Well,
behavior?
Listen to it. So he got injured. He might have gotten fucking pain meds
Addiction.
and it,
Okay. And
That's
before that, he
horrible.
was addicted to crack.
really?
There has to be a thing,
I don't
dude.
think so. It doesn't have to be, bro. It
I
just, it
heard
could
him
just...
practicing next door playing saxophone. Yeah.
And then he stops, and then the guy repeats the same fucking like 5 seconds of a song.
Same 5 intro bits, the Careless Whisper. And he's been doing that for like 6 years, and he hasn't learned how to do it better.
Like, dude, no,
No, that's the worst part.
no, he doesn't.
Let me tell you, after it's like you do that at least for 2 months consistently, you at least would expect to
Dude,
get better.
I'm music instrument like retarded.
Retarded? Yeah, that's not the only thing.
It's another commercial.
Hey,
Ooh,
this is Danny from Ham Radio, and I'm here to tell you guys, I need money, and I need money real bad. But I'm gonna tell you guys how I can get money. You buy these, I take your money. So, how could you do this? You can simply go to hamradio.show. Description is in the link below. Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
I'm a pretty funny dude.
Pretty funny.
I'm a pretty
I like
funny
how
dude.
you show both. You have access to all the commercials, right?
I show both of ours.
I know, but you
the
could also
recent
show
stuff.
the old one.
I know, but right now we're taking advantage of the recent stuff because it's funny.
Well, yeah, you already did that by showing mine, and then maybe you could show yours of the old one, so that it's not like, oh, they just got a car for some reason for like a day, and then why are they both doing the same exact commercial?
You see, that's why bro. That's why you're the star of the show, bro. And
alright.
see, I just live here, bro.
Yeah,
I just live here, bro.
Yeah.
I'm just like the co-host, or you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, looking up fucking Pokemon cases for your DS on OfferUp during the
I'm
show.
still waiting for my fucking Zelda DS
then you
you're
go,
gonna sell me.
Oh what? Oh, do you like it? Oh, sorry, I was setting up notifications for DS hard case. Mommy, hi. I would love to if we had access to like your
To my
fucking
brain.
neurons, like how many neurons fire, and it'd be like, dude, you should be dead.
Actually,
There's
you wanna laugh?
negative neurons. You want to laugh? You guys want to laugh?
You wanna laugh or not?
You know.
I actually did. I can't remember why they had to do like this brain exam, this like to test out my shit when I was like younger. Why are you laughing, bro?
Oh man, I know why. Ladies and gentlemen, he's an anomaly. Daniel is so stupid that we have to separate him from humanity. We have to study how stupid Daniel is. It's unbelievable the extent of retardation. Here's the electrocephalogram here. All right. Look at all the nodes that should be firing. There's no nodes firing. But then look, he still has the capacity to drive. We've never seen this
Hold on,
before.
dude. Hold on. Listen, I understand you're trying to make a joke. I understand you're trying to call me stupid. I get it. But don't fucking downplay my driving. My driving is fucking incredible, bro.
Okay, which is why I was saying
Can you fuck?
it's
no,
unbelievable
No, you said driving.
that
just,
he has the
just
capacity
driving.
to think at such a minor level,
No.
but yet he could operate a vehicle.
No. Any fucking retard can operate a vehicle.
I know.
All right. But no one could drive better. Listen, none of those retards can drive better than me.
Okay, I'm glad that your retardation doesn't let you understand the point that I'm making.
I know the point you're making. Ha ha ha. But the point that I'm taking serious is. Oh. All right, we're good. The point that I'm. No, the monitor just turned off.
The monitor
I
turned
know,
off.
but I don't know if this shit crashed. That's what I was like.
Your
freaking out.
panic is also the worst.
I know, bro.
One thing happens.
It's Obama, bro. Obama's
Okay.
coming for it. You're fucking calling me a retard. I get it. That's hilarious. But don't call my driving just simple driving. That's like
I didn't call your
I
driving
get
simple.
insulted. No, it's not, bro.
I didn't say. At what point did I say Daniel's driving is simple?
Yeah,
I
it's
said
just driving.
Daniel has the
No,
capacity
dude,
to drive.
To drive incredible.
Okay.
To pilot a vehicle. To what's a big word here?
You know who could drive well too?
Hold on, I'm thinking of a big word, bro.
Paul Walker. He's a good driver.
Damn. Yeah, but Paul Walker didn't die because his driving was not. Oh, first of all, he wasn't driving the car.
I know.
One.
Yeah.
Two, the car that he was driving, the Carrera GT, has a recall because the
Okay.
car loses like something with like the rear wheel or something like that. I mean,
Mhm.
like race cars have it. Like if you downshift on like the wrong turn,
Okay.
the rear slips out.
Okay.
Second of all, that fucking Carrera GT should not be driven by an amateur, dog. That Carrera GT should only be driven by gods and legends.
I just lost all will right now to keep living. Son, your partner's cute. Seriously though, why no Kickstarter for a pig cake deck? One thing in pre-sale probably is gonna be the best option.
Yeah. Any word from fucking our people, bro?
No man.
Seriously?
But I'll send him. I'll send him again. Danny's the kind of person who would rather be told he has a small penis than be told he's a bad driver.
Yeah. Bro, you can say my opinions, but I fuck good.
Now they thought he was the missing link with the gigantic chromosome.
Ladies call that my dick.
You're the type of person to be like, yeah, I got more chromosomes than you, old bitch. What are you gonna do, huh? I got more than you. Is that it? I mean, I just I know that the topic of the show was metal detecting, but that's all I want to allocate to metal detecting. Just that.
All right, but you don't want to talk to me anymore? Are you?
What do you want to talk about, Daniel?
What we've been bantering back and forth. Now you just want to end the show? Typical.
I'm asking you.
Typical of fucking
Okay.
pig cake.
Okay. Well,
To
what is it
destroy
that you
an
would
excellent
like?
show
Okay.
where we have dozens of viewers right now watching in.
Well, I was
tuned
gonna
into the
say
show.
your input in coming up with topics was. Hey man, I want to see you like excited, man.
I didn't know I was allowed to give an input for the show, bro.
Man, I'm tired.
I did not see it. I'm jacked up on coffee.
Whew. That's the sound you make. Yeah. Whew.
I do make that sound.
Man, I had to lift up a whole sticker today. Chromodome.
Ooh,
Chrome dome.
bitches love to chrome my dome.
Is that the show? I think that's the show. I think we've done a sufficient one. Woman tries to smoke, voicemails, and that one, and 85 minutes. It's a good time too, because usually we ended at 90 minutes. It's 5 minutes before
I'm
usual
looking into your eyes.
allotted cutoff time.
So I didn't know I could give input for the show.
Of course, you could give input, Daniel.
Wow, I've
But
never
you're-
once been asked,
Okay.
hey, do you want to talk
Okay.
something on the show?
So earlier today, when I said all the topics I have are two, and one of them involves me talking about just 5 minutes of
Yeah.
drunk metal detecting,
Yeah.
and you said I could talk about like Tesla.
Yeah, someone asked. Someone asked what was my opinion on the Apple and Tesla splitting their stocks. I think it's phenomenal. Actually, dude, did you see Tesla?
No.
They just broke another record, bro.
Did they?
After the split, that's fucking insane.
There's something happening there.
China.
There's some shady shit
China
happening.
China has a lot of fucking investment in Tesla, bro. For sure. For
Okay.
sure.
You know, it has a lot of investment in make me want to do 912.
Something behind me?
Oh,
Something behind me?
whoa.
Something behind me?
Wow, something behind me. I'm gonna do a standard. All right. Hey guys, good to have you guys here today. We're feeling good today, right, guys? Yeah. So the other day, oh man, is it hot here, guys? Ah. You know what I'm saying? Just stand up.
First of all, my stand up will be way funnier than yours.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I can relate to people. I'm a relatable person.
Relate to people.
I'm a relatable person.
Most people are. That's because most people are retarded. They relate to everyone, and they're like, "Yeah, I get what he's saying."
Yeah, bro.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
like that
bro.
fucking stupid. But that's the show, guys. Daniel's off when? Next week?
Don't think we're gonna do what today's what, Monday?
Monday.
We might not do a weekend one. I mean, I was hoping you would fucking talk to your boy Lee, bro, and see if we can get him on the show, man.
Yeah, I'll talk to him this
It'd
week.
be great if we can get him on the show. Maybe get your boy now that you are BFFs with the other guy.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you know the other guy.
I like that you say.
The other guy.
I like your first of all your accent, which if somebody were to guess, like, oh, what's that accent? I don't know, retarded.
Yeah, I have no idea what it is. I have no idea
Down
what it was
syndrome, muscular dystrophy. Like, don't name disorders before naming like countries. Like, and then somebody's like, I don't know, is that like a abandoned language from fucking?
I speak
What do you
Latin. Latin, Daniel.
So you
But
don't
it'd
know
be
when
great.
you're off.
Yeah. I say we do like another Monday stream. We'll probably like another Monday stream.
Okay, so next Monday.
Yeah, I think that's what we're aiming for.
That sounds
Yeah.
exciting. I
You
love
know?
Mondays because
Could I have an input now for
I
a
wake
show?
up hungover,
Why are you drinking so much, bro?
and then you go, and then here's my favorite part. You say, "Hey man, you want to get something to eat?" And then, so what you wanted was me to make you coffee.
No, here's what happened. I wanted to grab something to eat,
Okay,
right? But
and
then
you texted me too late.
my fucking I was doing a million things this morning. Then my mom
Two
goes
things.
3, and then
Okay.
my mom goes, "Can you take me to the doctor?" But like I was gonna take her anyways. But can you go in with me?
Okay,
And I'm like, Mom, like, you're the patient. I'm not supposed to go, because of whole Rona going on. They have limited capacity now for the
okay.
for the
You
office.
don't want to
I'm
hear
like,
about our sexual activity.
yeah, I don't want to, whatever. It's kind of weird, right? But then she's like, no, go with me, go with me. All right, fine, I'll go with you. No worries about it. I'll finagle my way in there, right? Then she goes, I go drop her off. All right, mom. She goes up. I'm like, mom, do you not want me to park? No, I'm good. And just goes into the office. And that's when I called him. Hey,
Okay.
you want to like or grab you like coffee or some shit? I'm like,
Yeah.
let's do something.
Okay.
So it wasn't like out. And then I want to hang out, but the minute we got to we got out, what happened? My mom called me and all this BS, and so it's kind of like today was a dumb morning.
Dumpy.
You know what I mean? It was a dumb morning.
Yeah. Okay.
So
and I ended up having a matchka. Dunkin' Donuts. You were Karen today at Dunkin'.
I was what?
You were Karen today at Dunkin'. You were Karen.
Listen, bro.
You grab
If
somebody's
I have
shit.
to wear a mask,
Okay.
you have to wear a mask.
Okay.
Okay? The workers have to wear a mask.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? This fucking dude walking around Dunkin' Donuts without a fucking mask, suck my dick, bro.
Okay. And what was he doing?
You're breathing over my food.
Breathing on your food. Okay.
He was
And
fixing
then,
the AC.
But then you grabbed somebody's drink, though.
Oh, because no one was fucking coordinating there at all. So
Well,
I don't know if that was my cup or not.
You made your drink, or you ordered it.
My coffee was a cold brew, so there's not much work that needs to get done.
Yeah, but then you still it takes 2 seconds for you to walk from here where you paid to where they give you the drink, and you walked there and you said, "How come my drink's not ready?"
Dude, it took 10 minutes to pay. Did you not see what happened?
I was wondering. I'm like, oh, but
My
that's
card
why.
their fucking card machine was not working.
Mind you, during this
it wasn't
time.
even that. It was the card machine.
Okay, but mind you, during this time, what was I doing? What was I doing during this time?
I don't know, being an asshole and not supporting me.
I was getting my stuff because I ordered online on the app.
Yeah, you didn't order for
Get
me.
the
You
app.
could have ordered for me. I was
the app.
driving you.
Get
to-
the app.
I was driving you.
Instead of
bro,
setting location
was
notification
driving
reminders. Okay.
to fucking Dunkin' Donuts. First of all, I settled for Dunkin' Donuts. Don't look at that 12-year-old, you sick fuck.
Is that a 12-year?
Yeah, bro.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is, bro. So, listen, I settled to go to that poorest place with you today.
Okay. That what?
Poorest.
Poorest.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you put on. First of all, your friend has you selling M4, and you put on a fake Rolex, and you're like, I don't believe in Dunkin' Donuts no more. No longer will I subject myself to the coffee of the poor.
I'm better than that.
I have my coffee made by hand-me-down machines that once cost money, but now no longer cost money because they are 10 years old.
Yeah.
You're walking around there just slapping
Yeah.
construction workers.
I hang dong.
Just, Okay.
What's the problem?
The point is, Daniel,
No, not the point.
you
the
could
problem.
get the application.
Yeah, but I was driving your ass to this shit. Why couldn't
what
you do
I'm
it
telling
for me?
you is that right now what you could do is, since you spend so much time on the show looking up your stock options, all right, looking up different fucking zones that are not even within 40 miles. You set offer up on like the maximum distance, and then you go Nintendo cases. Oh, dude, this guy's selling a reprint of a Nintendo 64 cartridge for $100. I'm gonna go.
Why would I buy a reprint of a?
I don't know. I'm saying some
Like,
dumb pointless shit.
Can you fucking make a relevant fucking point?
It's not even like, hey, dude, this guy's selling like a crazy microphone, dude. This guy's selling like a next level.
We
It's
bought
always
this camera on offer up. One
Okay.
of these cameras on offer
okay,
up.
but you never look up cool shit. You always look up stuff.
Dude, that's subjective. I look up
Spell
cool
it.
shit all the Look at that Zelda book bag. How cool is that Zelda book bag?
Well, you don't go to school.
Yeah, bro.
You
but
never went to school. Even 20 years ago, you wouldn't need a book bag. What do you take a pencil to school that you stole from
that
a fucking?
that Zelda backpack is
Uh-huh.
fucking dope as fuck.
What are you gonna put in there?
Doesn't matter. It's just cool to have.
Weed,
I don't even smoke weed, bro.
marijuana. Is that
I
what
don't
you're
even
gonna
do
put in your
fucking
little backpack?
marijuana anymore. That's the thing. I don't even have
Put
time
a
to
pipe?
smoke weed.
One of your little pipes.
I'm not like homeboy today.
Oh, I need to get wrapping paper now that I remembered.
What are you wrapping?
I'm not wrapping anything, but I was handed wrapping paper surreptitiously that I need to hand to somebody, and I don't remember if I ever handed it.
Wrapping paper?
Wrapping paper.
Like for a gift?
For a joint.
Oh, for marijuana.
Yeah, not for me because I'm strong and I
course
don't
you
do
are.
drugs.
Yeah, the drugs were done before you were born.
Especially the retarded drugs that make you into you.
The
where
drugs,
you're like
the drugs were done before you were done during your fucking cultivating.
We'll be here next Monday. Rolling paper. Not wrapping paper.
Thank you. You see, I don't fucking make you look like an asshole on national TV.
You look like an asshole on national TV. So thank you guys. We'll be here next Monday. Make sure to keep the notifications on, and then keep the condoms on as well.
No, don't use condoms, bro.
Don't use condoms, according to Daniel and his low IQ. So you're gonna press
But
that.
I'm doing subscribing.
I'm
I'm
gonna
doing.
say it.
I'm doing the fucking stuff. Hold on. Hold on, bro. You fucking ass.